Okay, yep, he does. Okay. And you know, and sometimes you'll see a person's shoulder is really up off the tabletop, like there's a big gap there, okay? And you can just slide your hand under it real easily, okay? That the fact if their shoulder is really rolled up forward off the table, that's a really good indication I might want to try this technique. Okay, now if I press this area in the middle of your upper back, that's not too bad, is it?
No.
Not on this side anyway.
No.
Okay, so he doesn't have a whole lot going on here. Some people are going to have all kinds of irritation. But what I'm going to do is once I have, you know, we do have this spot up in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark that spot. I'm going to put the Dyson very close to it, but not on it. So my fingertip is not on it. Now I'm going to let my hand fold, put my palm on it. My other hand is going to slide underneath, and I'm going to touch the skin on the ends, over the rhomboids between the shoulder blade and the spine. What's going to happen now is that I'm going to use my palm. I'm going to move my palm away from my fingertips in order to stretch that skin on his chest. I'm going to just stretch that skin away from that sore spot. I'm going to take the slack. When I press in here now, is that still tender?
No.
Okay. So I can press pretty hard now. Still okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So all I did so far was just put the Dyson down and stretch my hand out.
What was the bottom hand doing?
The bottom hand so far, nothing. It's just basically just cradling his shoulder blade. And then from here though, is that if their shoulder was really rolled forward, a lot of times as their pecs relax, you're gonna get their shoulder's gonna start to drop back, and you might feel some slack in the skin. In which case, my other hand now is gonna slide that slack skin towards the middle of his upper back. And a lot of times you're gonna feel their shoulder blade suddenly shift back and down into more of a neutral or upright postural type position.
So your lower hand is pushing towards the spine.
Yeah. So when I press here now, how does that feel?
Fine.
Okay. So the nice thing is that basically all I'm doing is that I find a spot on his chest. I may or may not find a spot in the middle of his upper back. This hand is, this hand right here, it folds. The palm drops onto the Dyson. The Dyson stretches skin away from that sore spot without losing the sore spot. Okay, so I'm going to do that while this hand just sits here. And then, okay, that's fine. And a lot of times I'll feel slack in the skin, and then this hand is going to slide that slack towards the middle of the upper back. So it's this kind of deal. And a lot of times you're going to see the shoulder go from here to here. Maybe not instantly, but sometimes fairly quickly.